Well, turning now to the life and legacy of David Crosby, the rock legend who helped define the sound of a generation, passed away at 81, and Lara is back with more. Hey, Lara.
Hey, good morning to you. His songs and his harmonies, so memorable. David Crosby is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame not once, but twice. Once for the Byrds and once for Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. But he was the first to admit in his 2019 documentary he was not a perfect person. He was, in fact, as complicated as the melodies he created. David Crosby was a founding member of the Byrds, a group that blended folk and country along with tight vocal harmonies to shape the early American rock sound. In the late 60s, Crosby joined up with Stephen Stills and Graham Nash to form Crosby, Stills and Nash. Teach your children well. Shortly after, the trio was joined by guitarist Neil Young. The folk rock supergroup's second concert was at Woodstock. Gasping at glimpses of gentle true spirit. Shortly after, they recorded their seminal #1 album, Deja Vu. Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young would go on to perform on and off, separately and together, for the next 4 tumultuous decades. Our house is a very, very, very fine house. Graham Nash said of his longtime bandmate, "I know people tend to focus on how volatile our relationship has been at times, but what has always mattered to David and me more than anything was the pure joy of the music we created together." I am yours, you are mine, you are what you are. Crosby, always open about his struggles with addiction. Arrested numerous times for drug possession, he credited a months-long prison stint with getting sober. But the toll of drugs and alcohol, along with hepatitis C, left him in need of a liver transplant, which he received in 1994.
I would love to, be healthy. I never cared about being healthy before. I never thought I was going to live long enough. I was a junkie and a doper, and I was going to die. That's what dopers do. And I had accepted it.
A few years later, fellow musician Melissa Etheridge and her then partner Julie Cypher welcomed 2 children and revealed Crosby was their sperm donor. Here's Crosby explaining why he agreed to it.
I admire Melissa greatly, and I know Julie, and to me, I think more has been made about it than should be. To me, it's a perfectly normal thing that a gay couple and a straight couple would do,
Etheridge said of her friend, "He gave me the gift of family. I will forever be grateful to him." Crosby is survived by his wife, Jan Dance, and 4 children. And know they love you. When asked on GMA in 2000 what he wanted to teach his son Django, he replied,
"The stuff that I really believe in, to lead an honorable life."
His music just incredible, and Crosby's death comes as a sad surprise to fans who enjoyed his many witty tweets, one of which he posted just 2 days ago. He was also still actively making music. He even announced just weeks ago that he had changed his mind on retiring and would in fact be going back out on the road to perform again in the new year. So many fans, myself included, wish they could get that chance to see Crosby sing his incredible melodies just one more time.
Yeah, no doubt. He said he wanted to be remembered through his music. He absolutely accomplished that. Thank you, Lara.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.